everybody? Chris Wood here. After 4 years, I'm just going to be on for a minute. After 4 years, I gotta say congratulations, time bought, damage is done. There's people that need to be arrested and charged for murders and attempted murders with intent to commit. Ontario Provincial Police, ex-chief or commander, year 2019, drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He needs to be found. He needs to be arrested and charged for attempted murder with intent to commit. Spencer Mills 14716 needs to be arrested for attempted murders with intent to commit. Staff sergeants needs to be arrested, ones from year 2019, 2021, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault, attempted murders and murders with intent to commit. Shannon Cork, guilty of attempted murders with intent to commit. Robert Kane 7224, guilty of attempted murders with intent to commit. Stacy Robert Lucas, guilty of attempted murders with intent to commit. Stacy, a mental health worker, was Daily Tea Company, Napanee, guilty of attempted murders with intent to commit. Human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking. Shelley Huffner, guilty of attempted murders, kidnapping with intent to commit and cover up. Injuring, torturing, deforming, medical blacklisting, lies, time buying, cover-ups, arrest refusals, false arrest, stalking, kidnapping, blood and piss forcing, full skull splitting, brain injuring, lung and kidney damage while being medically blacklisted and falsely charged through hospitals who are co-committing and accessories to Ontario Provincial Police crimes and cover-ups. Dale Hartwick, I want him arrested and charged with attempted murder with intent to commit for Ontario Provincial Police, identity theft as well, and it can be proven. All they have to do is be arrested. DNA samples taken from everybody, because I guarantee you I now share DNA with all of these bastards named. After 4 years of being injured, tortured, and going through this and not being able to do anything, I'm the victim, being labeled as the fucking paying for everybody's crimes on me, including hospitals and doctors and cops. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled. Watch out, beware. Anyway, Dale Hartwick, he needs to be arrested and criminally felony charged with attempted murder for Ontario Provincial Police for drop charges for aiding them in their crime. Blair Frederick Hardy, although he cannot be touched on OPP here in Napanee, are owned by him. He is a meth dealer with them for him. He is a rapist. He is the one that commits identity theft, financial thefts and frauds, and homicides on elderly for police for Spencer Mills 14716 and Stacy, mental health worker. One known as Bill Woldridge, 149 Center Street North, Napanee, was Daily Tea Company, now Kingston, or Bill Woldridge, what the fuck? Bill Woldridge, the one known as Bill Woldridge, 149 Center Street North, bald, glasses, approximately 60 to 70 years old, goes by aliases Bill Woldridge, Bill Cooldridge, Robert Cross, James Bubbles, and many others. He is a stalker, a mimicker, a drug trafficker, and a serial killer for Ontario Provincial Police. He's also a possible wanted harbored inmate. He is a sex offender and a child stalker for the ex-OPP chief for sex slavery trafficking. There is Tyler Teabag Lake, a known rat informant. He's guilty of injuring and torturing my dog. He's guilty of aiding in this identity theft. With him 4, Robert Kane, drugs, money, and their revenge. He's guilty of attempted murder on me. Jason Gimpy Two-Step Van Alstyne, guilty of attempted murders, guilty of murders. He's also involved with the death of Jack Clark. He's involved in drug trafficking and drug lacing, laced fentanyls to homeless people, to addicts in Napanee and Kingston as well, to cause homicides through it, done with intent. Ray LeBlanc, guilty of stalking, criminal stalking, identity theft, involved in these crimes, and it can be 100% proven, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit, and also guilty of murdering my dog Runt. Full skull deforming, injuring, torturing, lies, time buying, and I'm the one that's paying for it for all of these bastards. Skull splitting, having no feeling or stimulation in my head, while Dale Hartwick right now is using R&M on me and completely fucking numbing the full right side of my head and my skull. If this piece of shit could be found, I want him arrested and charged for this identity theft. I want all of these people found and arrested right now. I don't give a fuck who they are, with and for Ontario Provincial Police. I'm not paying for their crimes. It's not gonna happen. They need to be arrested and charged for murders along with the cops who they are working with and for. Especially Tyler Teabag Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Blair Hardy, Hartwicks, and Hearns, and that includes one Harry Hartwick too is also involved with this, with his fucking nephew Dale, and the rest of the bastards who are doing this to me for to fucking frame me for OPP benefit while they're causing homelessness to fuck me over, because as of Friday I am going to be easier for OPP to get, because I will be on the street with nothing. So you did your fucking job, you lowlives. I'm Chris Wood. I'm the end of my bloodline, and anytime OPP wanted to pay to have my dad exhumed, you're more than willing to do it, or you're more than welcome to pay to do it. But right now, I want Tyler Teabag Lake. I don't give a fuck who he is to Robert Kane. I want him arrested and charged for murders and attempted murders now, along with Jason Van Alstyne, Ray LeBlanc, Hartwick, and Hearns, and their little bastard Blair Hardy, and their other fuck toy at 149 Center Street North, who they will give orders to leave the house so he cannot be touched. But he will most likely end up at 34 Water Street or the Loaf and Ale, the one known as Bill Wooldridge or Robert Cross or James Bubbles, one of his many aliases. I want him arrested and criminally felony charged for stalking and also the murder of my mother as well. This is no fucking joke, OPP. Do your fucking job, and I'm not paying you $22,000. I would come there, but I'm not being shot for you to protect your asses and your bosses, especially Hardy, having to not prove anything while I have to jump through hoops and not even get medical help. Being kicked out of town, being made homeless through all of you fucking bastards to do this to me without having to prove anything. Public beware, because they are murdering pieces of shit. Blair Hardy, you're an obsessed fucking goof, lowlife. And if I see you, I'm gonna smash you right in the fucking face. You deserve to be curb stomped and spend the rest of your life in prison getting cornholed, you fucking little cupcake piece of shit.